Voilà.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game. Crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Borussia Dortmund finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Mohamed Salah. He slings it in. And that should get the job done. And Hullet!
Hullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's had a hit! And the ball's come loose here.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Best.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
Forward it goes. Platini. Good driving run. Platini! Toure with the slide tackle there. Bosnia and Herzegovina leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Nesta spots it and intercepts. And here's Osimhen, and he shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Mbappe.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
But Manaman clears it away. Bosnia and Herzegovina have the chance to go the other way. Shot goal! Oh, it's come loose.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played out towards the right wing. McManaman looking to be a menace in the final third. Best. Platini. Good read, needed to be. Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, lovely bit of skill. Here comes the... Up he goes! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Ended up in no man's land. It's a good run down the right. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Kaka.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Great vision. Kaka. Oh, nice touch. Kaka going face to face with his great rival, and it's Michel Platini. And he's being shifted off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a shade optimistic. Yaya Toure. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Hullet. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Looking tidy in possession here. Now there's a fine ball. And he can clear it away. And here's Osimhen. Shapes to shoot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Bosnia really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And smartly reclaimed. Kaka. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Osimhen, oh, well played.
Best really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little.
Real chance! Mohamed Salah. Threads one in. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
1 minute added time.
Oh, no joy this time. Looking for options for movement. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Bosnia and Herzegovina have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bosnia definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes.
He's had a shot!
No.
Oh, it's a beauty! A finish right from the top draw! Borussia Dortmund back on level terms. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact and sheer class.
And that has added a whole new chance for a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple. That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Played out wide. He's in a good position here. And he's gone backward here. Toure goes sliding in. This might spell danger. Oh, well played.
Well played.
Bellingham.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Nice interception, well timed. Driving through the middle. Best! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that was very necessary.
Was 72,306.
Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham is always scanning the pitch for targets. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. And Messi! And that's off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Substitution for Bosnia-Herzegovina.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 13, Pepe. Number 20, George Best. Number 10, Platini.
Neymar is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Nedved! Goal! Bosnia-Herzegovina! And they've got their lead back. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Bosnia and Herzegovina get themselves into the lead. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide. He has found the way through. Pele with the cross. And he's heaved it away. Mbappe goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, he's felt him there. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Ferdinand has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away.
Has a shot!
Ferdinand
Keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Good. Well.
And it's been taken short. And this is Neymar. And now they can spring out of defence. He's gone for goal!
Yeah, both for sure.
Out of this world! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's surging through. Mateus.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
It's net!
He should have put that one away.
You could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he could smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Koji isto? Kako? Onda je markirao, onda sam markirao Pepe, on ga mogu
Bosnia
gledati.
and Herzegovina have their second corner now. Eze plays it short. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Jesu došao sam kod markirani dođe.
Nedjed. Mbappe. Mbappe! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about...
And the finish!
Ljubav
He's kicked it out just.
Neymar really looks sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom.
Sačekaj sam sekundu. Znači, si start.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Osimhen! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Osimhen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he's heaved it away. Decent chance! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Number 20.
So, a breakthrough already. Knocks it out wide. Turan can get it clear. Opts to play it back. Good read, needed to be. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And the keeper takes decisive action. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. No joy this time. Now, what about a counter-attack? McManaman. Ferdinand calmly anticipates. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. This is the time you need that pace.
Can he latch on to this? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Ferdinand demonstrating his defensive quality there. And here's the chance to counter. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, super find. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
That was lovely, that.
That looks a cracking ball. He's having a shot! And he hits the net! And they're at it again, in double quick time! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And he has been fouled there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Oh, what a ball! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Platini. Oh, this is a terrific run. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's away! And Cruyff! And the counter is on. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Kaka. Well, they can break here. McManaman will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ja, u ovoj situaciji žuriš bez veze, treba vam drugi igrač slobodno.
Cleverly bypass the press. McManaman going face to face with his great rival. That's an imaginative pass. And just the goalkeeper to beat. And the finish!
Yeah.
Goal! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
He's had a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
So,
Platini is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Chance for a shot! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Bosnia and Herzegovina go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Oh, that's a key interception. Osimhen. Now Platini. Osimhen. It's McManaman. McManaman. This is promising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ball comes in. Bellingham.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Oh, look at the space here. It is a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Oh, well played. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Bosnia and Herzegovina head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Pepe. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Nicely spread. Played back in. This might spell danger. Vieira gets good distance on it. And he's in on goal. Shapes to shoot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Ibrahimović se skoro.
That was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Yes. To je drugi skok.
And
To je
yes,
drugi
it's
skok bio.
him again. Bosnia and Herzegovina blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Best. Platini.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Cruyff. Has a look and plays it forward. Platini. That is good alertness. Maldini. Now it's Ibrahimović. And it's Kaka. That's a smashing touch to get him away. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Toure does well to stand up to him. Toure did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looking for the run. Best. And he's being shifted off it. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and
Stema.
stopped it.
Tries to pass it through. He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Dobra, kurwa, dobra.
And that interception was
But
most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Not the most accurate pass. Quality ball. Now it's Osimhen. Played out towards the right wing. Cafu. Now, can they get him away? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gently done. McManaman. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kaká. Oh, that's superb. Now, who's going to be first to this? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Look at the space. McManaman! Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Bosnia and Herzegovina are having a ball here. And here's Kaka. Vieira cuts it out. Borussia Dortmund needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The greatest...
Goes for a shot! Sticks it away!
Ja se potim aktor. Šta je ovo baš?
And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Bosnia and Herzegovina looking to pass their way through. Lovely feet. Steaming on goalwards. But he's gone backward here. Can he finish?
Ben, ima koru.
And that is faded wide. And it's Bellingham.
Such good technique.
McManaman.
2 added minutes has been
McManaman.
indicated.
Well timed, excellent interception. And the shot! Vieira. Messi.
Prije sad krenuo klizati se što krug. On krenuo i gasi se animacija. To si je prav. Zanimljivo, zašto nije klizao, razumiješ, nije veze. Pa da, tamo.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats, the curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. We have already started here. Kaká, oh, good taken, it's McManaman! Messi is there, and he can get that clear. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Bosnia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Can he get onto this? Terrific header! He can get that clear. Oh, he's been caught napping. In once more.
Borussia Dortmund really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Thuram gets a foot in and wins the ball. McManaman, and this is Hullet. Well read, and the danger is averted. Knocks it into space. And he's quick to get it clear again. Still goalless. Ferdinand. Tries a measured ball. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Bosnia and Herzegovina with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Best! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bosnia and Herzegovina have their second corner now. Bruno Fernandes goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Ferdinand gathers from the goal kick. Good ball, good take. Turns and goes back. McManaman cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a promising position. Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
It's Salah!
Yep.
Goal! Borussia Dortmund! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Borussia Dortmund have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
He has a look up. Chance! That's a decent clearance.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's good play. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Kaká. Strokes it back. So much time and space here. He's been caught on it here. That's a little off target. Steaming on goalwards.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
McManaman.
Bosnia certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half.
Bruno Fernandes! That is decidedly lacking.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And here's Mbappe. Can he finish?
Bra.
He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now he's off and running. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Driving through the middle. Bruno Fernandes. Kaká receives it in a good position here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And we hit half-time. Reflections on the first half.
Bosnia really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team. I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Haydi haydi. Треба издържать до края.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Shot a goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, it was
Естествено,
every
sam mogao.
reason to be disappointed after being
Mogao
played
se
in
dati
so
gol,
well. The
s
gaffer
nama uštao,
won't let him
svi
forget
se
that.
Ne bi ni uštao.
So, third corner of the game. Thuram. Bruno Fernandes. Shot, surely! Bellingham
That's
tries
awesome.
to clear. It's McManaman. Yaya Toure driving for shoots!
Yaya Toure.
About as smooth as it gets. The second half off to a spectacular start. And that really is so impressive. Bosnia and Herzegovina get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Might be danger here. Kaká. Lovely feet. No way through, so back it comes. He's having a
A
go.
daj, kako je bilo to.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Could move up a gear here. Ferdinand gets over and intercepts.
Bosnia are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
Played back. Now it's Kaká. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
For this match was 71,550.
Pressing high and with purpose. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Hullet. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Znao se. Znao se.
Substitution for Bosnia-Herzegovina.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 20, George Best. Number
Van der
13,
Sar can get it clear.
Number
That's been won
5,
straight back.
Bruno Fernandes.
Neymar.
Number
And they can
19,
counter here.
McManaman.
Hazard is, of course,
Coming on
well
the
known
field,
for his dancing feet.
Number 14,
It's a pretty loose
Ibrahimovic.
pass.
Number 23, Neymar.
That's been
Number
cut out, well
21,
played.
Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Number 10, Platini.
Oh,
Number
facing up to his
11,
adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
taking place.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Ferdinand kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Neymar. And that was very necessary. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Hazard. Yaya Toure is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Closing in on goal. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. He'll fancy himself from here. And this is it. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! Bosnia-Herzegovina are back in business. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every...
Platini is shapes to shoot against the crossbar.
Jebote, život koji diseći.
Ibrahimovic really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
And he cuts out the supply. Platini. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Zola has it in a wide position. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Platini.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Mbappe. Platini. Hazard. Thuram gets good distance on it and claimed it back swiftly. Nesta.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Bale. Solar. In comes the corner.
Desperate defending required here. Ferdinand is there and he can get that clear. He came in hard, very hard. 90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Machine's on.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Substitution for Bosnia-Herzegovina.
Robot.
Number 3, Nesta.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Substitution.
Now it's Bale. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Bale really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Hazard, Neymar.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Zola. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And it's Thuram. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, that pass has been well intercepted. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Bale. He's found a way through. Lovely. Now then. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Yaya Toure. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
No, what?
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Makalele kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now that's well seen too. Platini. And here's Ibrahimovic. Nice sequence of passes this. Makalele. Is there any support? He might not need it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Beckenbauer gets it away. Well, there's the clearance. Borussia Dortmund have reclaimed it. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And this is Cruyff.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Looking for options for movement. And this is Ibrahimovic. Can he get on the... He's had a shot! The Final whistle and confirmation we are headed for penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Needs.
Comes down to this,
Está
the
needs.
final
Watch.
rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Mbappe is over the first kick. And he's found the net.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Zola is the next to run the gauntlet. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Bosnia and Herzegovina with this chance to pull two clear. And he's put them two in front.
Ibrahimovic marš.
So down by two, another miss can be game, set and match.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked a spot, didn't change.
Bosnia and Herzegovina with the chance to go two up. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Ibrahimovic is the third man to step forward. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Neymar is the fourth man to step forward for them.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Cruyff comes up, their fourth taker. Oh, Cooley does it. 3 each. Hazard is the last of 5 scheduled takers. That's how it's done. He made the keeper come in.
Bio sam prvo tamo, stikao vod brani.
Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it
Dakle,
is
Bauer,
over.
Panenka.
Yes, that's how you do it.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
So both teams effectively
correct.
one kick away from the precipice. Belted right down the middle.
Uglavnom ga je ciljao na prvi kraj.
Picked the spot, didn't change.
Borussia Dortmund must score here to stay in it.
That's just emphatic. He knew exactly what he was doing. Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
So is this to be lucky 7? We shall see.
Bergomi ide Uraš.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Sti počeo desno da se
The
bacaš.
margin of error is 0.
Nisam vam ja tebe.
Saved it! And that's that! Bosnia and Herzegovina have won it by the barest of margins. Two sides more or less
Ja,
inseparable
to je sad
until
međutim.
the final kick of the ball.
Bio simpatičan. Kada sam ovo računao, oni 30 nisu, pošto se izgubio, da neš dobiti bedžu.